Yo, what's poppin', MVP gang? It's your boy, PraviMVP, back with another certified banger. And today, we're talking about a whole different breed, built different Luka. Let's get one thing straight. Luka Doncic just went from casually dominant to potentially unstoppable. The man has hired a private chef, cut the processed food, got serious about inflammation, and is now eating clean, loading up to 250 grams of protein daily, cycling carbs for peak performance. Y'all don't understand what this means. This dude out here fasting with intention. And the crazy part, even while the media clowned him for being out of shape during the 2023-2024 season, Luka led the entire playoffs in points, rebounds, assists, and steals. Look it up. It's a fact. You were watching a guy who was quote unquote not in peak position, still outclassed every star in the postseason while dealing with a leg injury. But now, with his new body and mindset, we about to get the version of Luka that's been moving like year two Luka, slim, fluid, quick, but now with all the sauce that he's added since. Elite pace control, better post game, stronger pick and roll reads, and a deeper bag from three. You put all that together with conditioning, good luck guarding that. Let's just go over the on court impact. Let's talk real matchups. Bigs on switches, they cooked. Luka's new speed, improved conditioning, and lighter frame makes those blow-bys automatic now. No more gas tank running low on the fourth. He got that bounce in his step. He gonna freeze him with no hesitation. That snatch dribble into the snatch back, into a step back, or he could just slice right through the lane like butter. It's gonna be pick your poison offense all year with Luka. He gonna remind everybody because they seem to have forgot since he was coming back off of injury, just getting traded to a new team with no offseason. But let's really they gonna find out. And once help rotate, it's gonna be wraps because Luka in shape doesn't just score, he manipulates the floor like a chessboard. Here's how the offense unlocks around him. Deandre Ayton. Luka's pace, precision is going to unlock that Lob City Ayton. That drag screen is going to open into a clean runway. Luka's drawing two, throwing lobs, and Luka's eating easily off dunks all game. Plus, Luka's gravity on the drive means Ayton gonna be getting them easy drop offs, wide open mid ranges, and soft floaters too. Efficient, low maintenance buckets. Ayton always has thrived on. LeBron James, yes, the king himself. Bron is about to be unguarded off ball. Backdoor lobs, pick and pop threes, post mismatches. Luka's going to feed him in rhythm. The defense has to pick. Stop Luka on the drive or help off an all-time great Hall of Famer. That alone is just a losing decision tree. Austin Reaves. Reaves thrives in chaos, and Luka's generating constant closeouts. He gonna be getting more wide open threes and more hard closeout to attack and more 4-on-3 reads after Luka gets trapped. Reaves is going to feast off clean looks and easy cuts, and y'all already know he got a bag, so he gonna be mixing it up, just doing what he do, as he's a 20-point per game scorer. He has that capability to get hot. He ain't gonna always be explosive, but we all know that Reaves can give you 40 on any given night. Rui Hachimura. Let's keep it a buck. Rui is about to have the most open shots of his entire career. He gonna be treated like a fifth option. Like, he may even come off the bench with all the pieces that we got, but either way, he's gonna be left alone in the corner or popping out on weak side lifts. And when Luka hits him in rhythm, that mid-range is going to be butter, or he going to have easy, just straight line drives to the basket. Marcus Smart. Now let's talk about the glue guy, Marcus Smart. Don't sleep Because I'm telling y'all, with Luka pulling traps and scrambling the defenses, Smart is going to be wide open on the second side swings, able to attack tilted defenses, and he has playmaking. Look at his career assist to turnover ratio, so he can definitely create and knock down corner threes, and most importantly, be the defensive anchor and communicator Luka lineups has needed. He'll guard the toughest perimeter guy and cover Luka on the back end, giving Luka even more freedom to dominate on the offensive end. And the role players, Laravia, Vando, they are going to just I'm telling you, whoever else the Lakers rotate in, they're going to get a career high in open shot rates. Luka is going to just straight up collapse the defense like a black hole. Help off those guys, boom, corner three. Help late layup. Stay home, Luka's cooking one-on-one. It's going to be an unsolvable problem all year. Just a problem that's created that has no solution. This offense is about to function like a well-oiled machine. And Luka's not going to just be the engine. He's going to be the fuel, the steering wheel, and the navigation system. Every single possession is going to be a lot of just going through Luka. It's gonna a lot of possessions are gonna flow through Luka. And now that he's gonna be lighter, faster, more locked in, there's going to be no slowing down, because y'all got to understand, LeBron turning 41. He couldn't hand the keys over to AD because he wasn't ready. Luka is showing you he's ready. He's been ready because what he's already shown in Dallas, he made it to the finals without a LeBron. So he showed you that he's ready for that. So LeBron can finally, for the first time of his career, sit back and relax, as Luka going to be able to get them to the offseason and allow LeBron to just stay healthy and fresh. That is the whole point of this whole offseason, preseason, regular season. Let Luka dominate. He's going to take a step back and let Luka do his thing throughout the regular season. It's all about getting LeBron to the big stage, and that's when you going to see that LeBron still got a lot left in the tank. Y'all don't understand. He can still be the best player in a game. That's the point. That's when you got those type of players on a team. All we got to do is get LeBron. All we got to do is get to the playoffs healthy, and it's over for every single team. Like, people don't get that. Once this is all locked in, bro, there's gonna be no slowing down the offense. It's gonna peak at some historic offensive efficiency rate. Like, I'm trying to tell you, the 2025 Lakers offense, I'm telling you, it's gonna probably be one of the most efficient units we gonna ever see. And it's gonna be done by him reshaping his body, sharpening his focus, and leveling up everyone around him by leveling up himself, because he can operate. Y'all forgetting what he's already done. And this ain't even just about the stats. It's about, like I said, he's going to rewrite the whole team's ceiling due to his conditioning. Because he rises, he can go to an even higher level. It's like, basically, okay, now he can go Super Saiyan 4. Come on, man. Like, that's going to take the team to a whole nother level. And let's not forget, Luka's always been elite at the rim. Even without crazy vertical bounce, his finishes, they've been better than every guard in the league. And that's just because of his elite touch, footwork, strength, and creativity in tight spaces. In fact, according to the latest B-Ball index data, Luka has constantly ranked amongst the top 10% of guards in rim finishing efficiency since he entered the league. That's why Luka has arguably the best on-ball gravity in the NBA. And LeBron is ranking right up there with him as well, which I have a video on LeBron coming soon, because the disrespect on his name and the rumors must stop. The team is perfect for him to win the championship with all the pieces that they added. And guess what? We still not done yet, because we still got more assets we ain't even do nothing with. So if we need to make a move at the right price, we gonna do that, because this LA, baby, we get what we want. That's how it worked. That's how we got Luka, because LA get the finesse people. Y'all know this and y'all mad about it. It is gonna happen anyway, because Luka is a true 3-level threat. He can post up smalls, he can dribble past bigs, he can shoot over to help, and he can dime up every opportunity for a teammate in sight. And let's talk about this defense that people like to talk about with Luka, because a lot of people, I even see people in my comment section talking about defense. It's a defense reality check for y'all. Because people love to knock him about his defense, but let's be real. When you're carrying the biggest offensive load in the league while performing at a high efficiency rate, you ain't gonna be Kawhi Leonard. But guess what? Over his career, Luka's actually posted a league average defensive rating and earned a B grade in isolation defense according to B-Ball Index. He's not a lockdown guy, but he's not barbecue chicken either. He struggles more so in off ball, where he graded at a C, and in ball screen navigation, where he also got a C as well. But that's fine. He's a offensive Hall of Famer right now, and he's still in his mid-20s. You ain't that's a dude that you cover for. What you need him to be if you giving me a B grade in isolation defense, meaning you ain't just getting cooked. If somebody target you, how they try to make it seem, what is a B grade, bro? What does that mean? That means he's 80% or better. Like, I don't know what a B grade is no more to y'all, but yes, he can lock in more off ball. He can lock in more off ball and compete more on screens, but he won't even have to do that because that's what you got Marcus Smart for. That was the whole purpose of getting a dude who got A's in those categories. Let him chase around people. Luka is big. Luka is strong. And he gonna be better at that because he's slimmer now. But still, his key is he's a big wing. So smaller guards try to run around and get open off Luka. That's the best way, but ultimately he's not terrible at defense how people make it seem. He ain't no Trae Young. He don't have a horrible defensive rating, like where it's like at the bottom of the league. He's league average over his career since he's entered the league. It's not like he's a small guy. He help out on the defensive rebounds. He can box out. He can play well in post up defense. He got some versatility because he has a 7. Do we people forget Luka got a 7'2" wingspan? He's actually tall and he got a long wingspan, big body, big shoulders, good bottom base. He's built to be able to play some sort of kind of defense. Is he a lockdown? No, because a shifty guard can attack him. Cool. He don't need to be. That is what I'm trying to get people to understand. So what happens when a 5-time first team all NBA performer who's quote unquote, he's done all that, but he's quote unquote out of shape? What happens when he commits to peak physical shape? When he goes from post game beers and hookah vibes daily to daily hydration targets, 250 grams of lean protein, omega 3s, and chef crafted meal plans designed to reduce inflammation and maximize recovery. What's going to happen? You get a one-of-one offensive genius, someone who's already broken records while carrying extra weight, now stepping into the best shape of his life. Luka's not just dieting, he's fueling his body like a athlete, like a pro athlete now. And he's intermittent fasting, strategic carb cycling, low sugar intake, recovery specific nutrition. This isn't just a crash course. This has now become a lifestyle transformation, which is why he is now on the cover of Men's Health. He is training smarter, eating like a world-class performer, and thinking long term. This is the foundation for Luka's next decade of dominance, as he gonna show Nico was just flat out wrong, as he bet against Luka being able to take his body serious. That's what he said. He basically said he'll never do it. He'll never be in shape. He'll never win. He threw him to the curve after he carried Dallas for all them years. They built that whole franchise back up off of his back. I don't care what nobody say. And then they didn't want to pay him when they built. He the one who made Dallas relevant again. Point blank period. Because at the end of Dirk's career, we was in the dark ages. People don't realize how bad it was for Dallas when at the end of Dirk's career, they was in the dark ages. Luka brought Dallas out of the dark, and then they got him back to the finals, and they did him dirty. And they know he was injured. That's the whole point of why he was out of shape in the first place, because they had a medical staff that wasn't even qualified. They didn't even have credentials, didn't even know what they was doing. Having Luka coming back quicker and quicker, we ain't gonna even talk about it. Dallas did him dirty. That's fine. But he got something to prove. And he gonna definitely show y'all, bruh. I'm trying to tell you, I don't even know why people would even doubt it when you can see what he's already done, and now they just put a whole chip on his shoulder. It made no sense for what they just did. It's gonna be. I'm talking about all we gonna see is that the benefit of this better condition is going to lead to quicker first steps and lighter legs in the fourth quarter. Luka is about to become completely unguardable. You double him, you're toast. You stay home, you're cooked. You help off the corner. That's Rui, Smart, Reaves, LeBron hitting wide open shot. This man led the entire 2024 playoffs in points, rebounds, assists, steals, while being considered out of shape. Now imagine what he's about to do with clean fuel, elite recovery, and full locked in focus. This isn't the start of a new chapter. This is Luka entering his final form. And that's a wrap for today's breakdown, MVP gang. If you rocking with Luka's transformation and believe he about to break the league, smash that like button, sub to the channel if you new, and drop a built different in the comments so I know you tapped in with the vision. We watching a generational talent level up in real time. And I promise you, if Luka stay healthy, it's a wrap for the league. And before we slide out of here, it's your boy, PraviMVP signing out. And always remember, stay consistent, stay focused, and blessings to the Most High. Peace.